Buckle up, because UK retail sales have just soared to their highest point in over 3 years, catching economists completely off guard and sparking a flurry of questions about our economic health. Imagine this. In a twist that no one saw coming, retail sales in the UK jumped by a solid 0.5% in September, far surpassing the 0.2% dip that experts had predicted based on surveys from Reuters. This marks the fourth consecutive month of growth, pushing shopping volumes to levels not seen since July 2022. It's like the economy decided to throw a surprise party, and we're all invited. But here's where it gets controversial. What could be driving this unexpected boom? Well, sectors like computers and telecommunications retailers were buzzing, thanks in large part to the launch of the iPhone 17, which had shoppers eagerly lining up. Meanwhile, online jewelers saw a surge in demand for gold, even though prices were hovering near all-time highs. For beginners wondering why gold is such a hot commodity, think of it as a safe haven for investors, especially now, with some diverting funds from the weakening US dollar and government bonds amid the ongoing US government shutdown. It's a reminder that global events can ripple into our shopping habits in surprising ways. Interestingly, this surge happened despite a rainy September, weather that usually keeps people hunkered down indoors, and even a 5-day tube strike in London that disrupted travel for many. Yet, instead of dampening spirits, the drizzle seemed to boost online shopping, with digital purchases reaching some of the loftiest levels we've seen since the pandemic ended. On the flip side, food shop sales took a hit, likely as shoppers reacted to persistent high food price inflation by tightening their belts on essentials. And this is the part most people miss. Retail sales aren't just about flashy gadgets or shiny gold. They're a key barometer of household consumption, which accounts for the biggest chunk of spending in the UK economy. When retail figures climb like this, it often signals broader economic growth, a top priority for the government. But is this growth sustainable, especially with inflation pressures? Earlier this week, another economic indicator surprised everyone. Inflation held steady at 3.8% instead of climbing to the feared 4%, which is double the Bank of England's target rate. This stability has helped ease some worries, as noted in a related story on inflation trends. Adding to the positive vibe, consumer confidence is on the upswing, according to research from GfK. People are feeling more optimistic about their finances, with intentions to splurge on big-ticket items like electrical appliances and furniture rising compared to last month. For instance, imagine someone who was hesitant about buying a new fridge now feeling confident enough to go for it. This shift in sentiment suggests we're not as gloomy as we might have been heading into the November budget. But let's stir the pot a bit. Is this retail renaissance a sign of genuine recovery? Or could it be masking deeper issues like uneven wealth distribution or reliance on external factors like the US shutdown? Some might argue it's just a short-lived burst before tougher times, while others see it as proof the economy is bouncing back stronger than expected. What do you think? Does this unexpected sales spike mean the UK's economy is truly turning a corner, or is it a deceptive high that ignores underlying challenges? Do external events like global gold trends or strikes really sway our spending that much? Share your opinions in the comments below. I'm curious to hear your take, especially if you've noticed these trends in your own shopping habits.